you haven't been watching the Marvel stuff, but they've been doing a great job. They release every episode once a week,
Yeah.
and then they wait a week in between series and they start a new one. So Falcon and Winter Soldier just ended. We're getting Loki next month. It's
Yep.
gonna be crazy. So now you're telling me
Loki actually
after
looks
Loki
really interesting in my opinion, though, because it's got like that multi-dimensional stuff going on. It seems
I
like
know
they're
that
changing. Like it just seems like it's very fast-paced with how they change like location and stuff.
I know this is low hanging fruit, but does the trailer make you say "Wow"?
Indeed, it does. Wow.
Low hanging fruit. Wow.
Ready for some Indiana Jones 5 news?
More Star Wars news? No, that was it.
That's it for Star Wars. We got Indiana Jones 5.
Hold on one second. Disney Plus keeps pushing out Star Wars and Marvel stuff like this. I may never have to leave my house again.
I know. I'm never gonna have a girlfriend.
And now I'm going to blame Disney Plus. You should sue Disney Plus for that. That's what you should do. Go. So Indiana Jones 5. Last time we podcasted, you were talking about the female person lead.
Yep, Phoebe Walker, I think is her name.
Yep.
And she played the robot in Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Very underrated.
Donald Glover's the one that Lando had. So, the official Indiana Jones Twitter page on April 9th tweeted out, a new Indiana Jones adventure begins July 29th, 2022. Phoebe Waller-Bridge joins the cast alongside Harrison Ford in the fifth installment of the iconic franchise. I can't pronounce that word, but John Williams is also returning to score the film.
So the official Indiana Jones Twitter page has got to be the worst follow. Because what was the first thing they tweeted? Hey, Crystal Skull's coming out.
Probably.
And then after that, it's just like 10 years later. Don't worry, Mutt's not in this one.
Hey, he tried taking the hat at the end, but remember, Indy took it back.
Or, hey, Indiana Jones video game. It won't line up with our story, though.
We have another member that was added, but it's still weird because we still haven't gotten that young guy that seems like he can kind of carry like the film and all the action scenes and stuff.
Oh, has Star-Lord not signed on yet?
I don't think he's in the movie at all.
Oh, he'll be
I
in the
hope
movie.
he is. But Indiana Jones 5 adds Mads Mikkelsen to the cast. He's the guy that played...
Do we have a title?
We do not have a title yet. Indiana Jones and
Marco,
the Search for Prune Juice.
What would you call it? Classic.
I don't know. It depends on
Indiana Jones and those kids on my yard.
It depends on what. Like it depends on the artifact, obviously, that they're going after, or whatever the journey is about.
Marco, can I pitch the last scene for you? He's going to be looking for the Fountain of Youth. Last scene, he falls in, but we don't see him come up.
Huh. And then Chris Pratt comes in.
He comes out as Michael B. Jordan. Because Michael B. Jordan should be in everything.
He should be. Yes.
He has a new movie on Amazon I'm very excited for.
Indiana Jones goes from some white old guy to some young buff black dude. From the Fountain of Youth. I like it.
Just throwing it out there. Also, the idea that this movie has been pushed back for the last 5 years, they're really gambling that Harrison Ford is like ready for this.
I think they're filming.
What we need is a group of 30 people that work for Harrison Ford that don't let him drive, don't let him fly his helicopter.
Hey, he was just biking.
Check all
out
his
in
food
LA,
for
I
poison.
think.
He's insane.
And also, John Williams is actually making the score. I thought he was done after episode 9 for Star Wars.
Well, when Harrison Ford calls you.
Yeah, when Harrison Ford calls you, you do it.
My only issue is Steven Spielberg's not directing.
He's a producer,
they had
though.
an issue with the script.
I think the guy that's directing is the guy that did Logan.
James Mangold.
We have Marvel news now.
Hold on. What if James Mangold just does like shot for shots that he takes from Logan? So like there's a scene where they take like a cross, put it and make an X for no reason. X for X-Men, and then this one they do it for Indiana Jones, and he takes the T and makes it an I.
Oh my god.
Or he also has a sidekick that only speaks Spanish. He's just doing he has a bald sidekick in this one.
Oh, we're
riding
just gonna
shotgun
bring
for
what's
no
his
reason.
name, Young Young, back. Except he's just going to forget English in this one.
If they bring him back as a 50-year-old man yelling, "Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones," take all my money. Take all my money. Like I don't care what they do with the rest of the movie. That's all I need. I need him to reprise that role as Indiana Jones' sidekick.
Oh my god.
That's it. And he just is like, "I'm not a kid anymore, Mr. Jones."
Oh man, that'd be great.